What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Quitty Bags, and welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock Guide Series. So today, my dudes, we are going all the way back to the end. Yes, to the end. And we are going to be creating a Enderman / XP farm today. So this is going to be a very exciting episode. This farm works really well. I've already tested it out and made a tutorial on my channel, but today I'm going to be making it in the guide series, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make it today. And also, my dudes, we're going to be breeding some villagers real quick, because we are basically, this episode is preparing us for the next episode. We are going to go into the ocean, out there, far into the ocean, and we are going to be exploring through an ocean monument, my dudes. These are really cool, and I'm really excited for next episode, but we have to prepare. So we're going to be making an Enderman / XP farm so we can mod out some of our armor and stuff like that. And we're also going to be breeding the villagers so that when hopefully we can get mending on our books. That's what I'm really hoping. I'm hoping I can get another librarian in there, and then we can get mending, because that would be amazing. All right, my dudes. So before we start today's episode, let's see if we can smash a 50 like goal, my dudes. 50 likes. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button right now and you will not regret it, because we have some epic series going on the channel right now. We have a hardcore series. Make sure to go check that out if you haven't yet. We also have lots of tutorials, lots of stuff about Minecraft on this channel, so make sure to go check that out as soon as possible or after this video. And also, my dudes, if you can, if you're just starting this series right now, make sure to go check out previous episodes so you're kind of caught up and you know where we are. All right, let's get started. So, oof, that was a big drop. Okay, so I have a couple updates to the property. While I was watching, okay, we could talk about this while I'm showing you guys the updates. I was watching the Minecraft live Saturday, and I was doing a little bit of modifying. So I put this as a little basement area because, as you guys remember, if you watched the last episode, we changed over the whole house, and we no longer have the water elevator. So now that we have no water elevator, I actually made a little cellar off the side of the house. Looks pretty cool, I know, right? Oh, don't rain. But this is actually a entranceway here down to our storage room now. So it's a little bit different. I really like it, but it worked perfect. Like, literally, I couldn't find another way. I was like, I didn't want to put a water elevator in the middle of nowhere, so I was like, you know what, this will work fine, and I'm sure my dudes will love it. And I did that all while watching the Minecraft live, and I hope you guys are excited for the glow squid, because the glow squid won. And there is an absolute ton of new stuff coming to Minecraft next year that looks so exciting. I might make a video talking about that, but it just looks so exciting, my dudes. So I hope you guys watched the Minecraft live the other day. All right, so the first thing we're going to do today is go make this Enderman / XP farm. I'm going to go get some food down here, and then we're going to head out. All right, so I got some food, and we're going to head out. Now, I'm just going to give you guys a little overlook of the property, because look how amazing it's looking. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Ever since we built this house, I've just absolutely loved the property now. And even like these little areas too. I'm going to fill this in probably eventually, but it's just, it looks so good. All right, let's head all the way to the end. And let's get started on this Enderman farm. All right, down the Nether highway we go. Don't ask me why we don't have a boat. I have no clue why. All right, through the portal to the stronghold. And here we are, my dudes, into the end. Oh, God. I forgot about this waterfall here. All right, so we're going to find a place to make it. And I decided already I have a good idea over here. Might as well make it close as possible to the portal, so when we're coming out, it will be good. Now, I recommend you guys make this on peaceful mode. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is going to be sketchy if it wasn't on peaceful mode. It's going to be very difficult. And I know I don't usually like to switch over to peaceful mode. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what we're going to require today. So I got this shulker box. I got all the supplies ready in it. So we're going to go with about roughly 10 stacks of stone bricks. You can use any type of brick you want to use, or any block. And also we're going to be using around six stacks of slabs, and 8 buttons, 2 chests, and 9 hoppers. Now, all these items, this is kind of like roughly, so don't, like, you know, judge it completely. It's better to have more than less, right? Like, hopefully I have enough stuff. I'm pretty sure I do to get all the way out there and blah, 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 blah. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to start with the slabs here, and we're going to build 100 blocks away. So I'm going to grab all these slabs. So we got 100 slabs there, and then I'm going to bring this shulker box with us over there. And hopefully we don't run into any issues here. So we're going to come down here. We're going to place a slab, and now we're going to go 100 blocks out. So right now, I'm at 137. So if we go 100 blocks away, it should be 237, correct? Now, one crucial thing I forgot to kind of say out loud, but I did. Make sure the slab is on the bottom half of the block so Endermen can't spawn on this path, because you really don't want them spawning on this path. All right, here we are at block 237, so that's 100 blocks away. Now what we're gonna do is build 3 on this side and build 3 on this side over here, and we're gonna create a 7x7 platform. So go ahead and make this platform, and then we will continue the build after that. All right, so we successfully made this platform. Now, I'm going to make it a little bit larger. You guys don't have to if you guys don't want to. It's just, if I break this shulker box right now, I feel like it's going to fall off the edge. So I'm just going to put 1 layer back here, making it a 7x8. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and place 3 blocks like this, 3 blocks like this, 3 blocks like this, and 3 blocks like that. And they're not blocks, they're slabs. After that, we're gonna go ahead and grab 2 chests and place them just like this. All right, so once you get all your chests and your hoppers placed here, everything is good to go. Now we're gonna climb from this slab here. We're at block 57. We are going to go 43 blocks tall from this slab. So we're at 57 right now. So when we're done placing 43 blocks, we should be at 100 blocks. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how am I going to get down? But I do have an elytra, so I'm going to fly down every single time. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but that's what I'm going to do. If you guys don't want to do that, just drop a bucket of water and you'll be good. All right, we are finally at the tippity top of the tower, my dudes. Okay, so what we're going to do now is fill in these corners on the tower. Make sure you're crouched, honestly. I almost fell off a couple times. Make sure to keep crouched. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to go 5 blocks from the center here. We're going to go 5 blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to go ahead and go on this side and go 5 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just do this on every side. I always forget on Bedrock versus Job Edition, you can just build like this. So it just makes it so much easier. All right, once you have all these lines made like this, they're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from this edge right here on each side. Once you have all those made, now you can go ahead and just go around like this and connect all the corners to each other. We're gonna go around here and connect this one, and then just connect all these to each other like this. We're basically just making an absolute huge platform, but slowly filling it in, you know? All right, once you get all the edges connected, just go ahead and fill your platforms in now, like this. All right, now what you're gonna do is we're gonna put a guardrail down. So place a temporary block and a temporary slab, then go on the outside, place that, break these 2, and now basically just go all the way around and make a guardrail. I'm going to try to keep it all out of stone brick. All right, once your guardrail is done, you guys are almost complete of the build. All you got to do now is put 8 stone buttons down. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 1 there, 1, 2, 3 on that side, and then 1 there. And now this build is completely done. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to drop down. I'm going to fly out of here with the elytra, I think. Yep, there we go. All right, my dudes, I just realized I forgot one crucial step as we're coming back here. So I'm going to show you guys that step real quick, and then the build is done. So all you're going to have to do is cut these out. So put that there, and then go ahead and go around and just cut all these blocks out. And then we're going to place slabs. It actually doesn't matter. You don't even need to place slabs, actually, because it's up to you if you want it to look a little different. But basically, now you are good to go, and we can start killing Endymans with the Endyman Hunter. We even brought the Endyman Hunter sword, so that's really good. Now, if you guys want to, I do recommend you throw, like, I don't know, maybe like a railing. How about we put a railing around this? I'm going to throw a railing around it. All right, we are good now, and now we can start killing Endymans. Look at how many spawn. It's actually a very good farm, my dudes. I very much recommend it. All right, I actually removed the border around the slabs because I found it's just a little easier now. And like, look how easy you could get in there at them. Damn. And now so far we've gotten 12 ender pearls in the matter of like, I don't know, how many endermen do you guys think that was? But quite a bit of endermen, I gotta say. Pretty efficient farm, for sure. All right, so we're done building the Enderman Farm. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys tried out, let me know how it works for you guys. Because honestly, I think it's a really good farm. It's good for XP. Endermen don't give an absolute ton of XP, but at least you're getting ender pearls with it. So it makes it a win-win situation. All right, so we're going to fly home here. And we're going to go breed some villagers now. So I'll probably come back to this farm on my own time in AFK before the Ocean Monument episode so we can get all that armor and all that good stuff ready for the Ocean Monument episode. All right, so I did some research and apparently there's a thing called willingness, and villagers are willing to breed if you are basically, if you're a good trading level with them, which we are. And also, to actually get baby villagers here, you need to make beds for the new villagers. So I set up 2 beds here. So this is how I understand it. I set up 2 beds here. So this is gonna give me the option to get 2 new villagers. Now, it says I can feed them bread. Let's see, okay. Want any more bread? Okay, so they took the bread, and now apparently this is gonna increase their willingness to breed. So there's some action going on over here. Now, is there a baby villager anywhere around here? All right, I currently don't see a baby villager. So let's see. Let's just keep handing them more bread. All right, I see some hearts going on. But it seems like they're liking each other because they got more bread. Now, let's see if we can get a baby villager. Hey, there we go. Okay, so my theory is correct. I looked it up. I haven't watched a video on it yet. I just looked it up on Minecraft Wiki. And, yeah, so it works. So there we go. We have a baby villager now. So I think we have to wait for him to grow up before we can actually get a librarian out of him. Let's just keep handing these guys more bread. Maybe I'll make some more beds in here. And, we'll just start breeding like crazy. Okay, they're seeming to like... Oh, there we go. Another baby boy was born. Or just baby villager was born. Okay. All right, so that's cool. I'm gonna go get some more beds, and I'm glad we actually learned how to do that. That was cool. I've never done this before. And I was like, I gotta look this up, because we need more villagers. Oof. Now, I'm reading here. So this is what it says on the Minecraft Wiki. It says food options for breeding willingness. So if they're willing to breed, their food options are this. 3 pieces of bread each. I think that means each. So I gave them quite a bit of bread. So we don't need to give them that much bread. 12 carrots each, I think, 12 potatoes each, or 12 beetroots each. So those are what causes willingness. So you can use these beetroots, carrots, or you can use potatoes. We don't have much potatoes, so maybe I'll bring some carrots and some beetroots over. I think I'll hang on to my beetroots, so I think we're low on those. Okay, and then I'll grab some wool here, and we'll make a ton more beds. Okay, I made a lot of beds. I'm not kidding. So I'm gonna set these all up here like this, along the walls. All right, it seems like the villagers are getting right back at it because I gave them so much bread earlier. Let's just feed them a ton of carrots. All right, looks like they're making another baby villager. Okay, so that means we have 3 in total now, which is cool. And so I'm gonna go run, and I'm gonna grab a couple different workstations, and we're gonna start setting these up all in here. All right, my dudes, so as you guys could tell, the villagers have been hard at work when I've been hard at... Oh, look at them. They're going back at it here. So what we got going here is I went and got every single job site possible for villagers. So I'm going to go over them with you guys real quick just to learn about them while you guys learn as well. So the armor uses a blast furnace. So obviously I imagine that's for armor, different types of armor. So that's going to be pretty cool because we're going to set up all of these in here and we're just going to get this place loaded with villagers. All right, so we got the smoker, which is for the butcher. I imagine you can get all kinds of different meats off of him. We have the cartography table, and that's for the cartographer. I imagine you get maps. I heard you can actually get maps to all kinds of stuff, treasure and woodland mansions, all kinds of stuff like that. We have the cleric, which uses the brewing stand, which is pretty cool because I imagine that's obviously potions and stuff like that. We have the farmer, which uses the composter, and obviously he'll give us all types of farming stuff like veggies and seeds and stuff like that. And we're gonna see what these guys give us all once we get enough villagers' bread, right? All right, so we have the barrel, and that is for the fisherman. The fisherman uses the barrel. We'll get lots of fish and probably all kinds of different underwater stuff from him, I imagine. We have the Fletcher, which uses the fletching table. We already have one of those guys here. They're all right. They're not too bad. They're good for getting emeralds from. We have the leather worker that uses a cauldron, so I imagine he gives you all types of different leather. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see when we set him up. And we have, we already have the lectern set up, and that's the librarian, obviously. And then we have the stone cutter, which is the stone mason. So he's known as the stone mason, and he uses a stone cutter. Imagine he hooks you up with supplies. I honestly don't know. I've never used that one either. We have the loom, which is for the shepherd. I imagine it has something to do with wool, all kinds of different colors of wool or something like that. We have the toolsmith that uses the smithing table, so we'll be able to get all kinds of tools. And for the end, the exciting one, we have the weaponsmith that uses the grindstone. So I'm going to set some more beds up here, and I'm going to start, I hope, holy, how many villagers do we got going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. You guys have just been killing it, eh? All right, so, well, how many beds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 beds. We're going to feed all these villagers 30 carrots each. That's what I was getting at. And this will increase their willingness. And, yeah, we'll just keep getting more and more villagers. That's a whole lot of villagers. Holy crap. This is like a little school now. All right, so we gave them a ton of carrots. We set up a ton of beds in here. So now we're literally just going to have to wait for these guys to grow up. I'm not sure if they'll grow up by the end of this episode. All right, so I guess I'll crash here as well with the villagers. I guess that's cool with you guys, right? I could just hang out here for now. All right, so I'm going to place 3 lecterns now. And now we should have a new librarian here. All right, this is our new librarian. Quick charge 3. That's not really that good. Okay, let's try it again. All right, we have a new librarian. Loyalty. Ah, okay, so I see what's going on here. So basically, when you quickly place them down and then break them, that's when they change. Okay, let's break that. Ah, I figured out the trick. All right, so we're just going to keep breaking it and breaking it. And we're just, oh, silk top. Oh, that's a good one. But I'm going to go for mending. We're just going to go for mending. Let's go for mending. Ooh, looting 3. That's a good one. But still, we're going for mending. All right, I spent 1 whole day so far and no mending yet. So we're going to keep going today. Oh, efficiency 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am taking that one. Okay. I'm literally taking that one. I can't let that go. Efficiency 5 is really good. So we're going to take efficiency 5. I'm going to make another lectern, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we have another lectern. Who's our next lucky guy here? Okay, here he is. Hopefully you give us the mending book.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, it's about time. Holy, that felt like that was gonna take forever. Okay, we got mending on a book from that librarian. So that's his lectern right there. There's the efficiency 5 lectern right there. Wow, that's very epic. Okay, so cool, my dudes. All right, so let's trade with this guy so we can start getting some better deals. And he also, not just mending, he also has loyalty 3 and blast protection 2. Blast protection sucks, but loyalty, I believe that is for the trident, if I'm correct. All right, we got our mending librarian all the way up to level 4. We're getting close with them, you know? We just gotta buy some of these, and boom, there we go. We got max level. Not bad. All right, let's place a cartography table now. Now, who's our cartographer? All right, it's this guy, eh? Empty map. Now, I'm not sure if this works the same way. You keep breaking it and fixing it. Or I'm not sure if it's like the same way, if there's like something better he can give you or not. So it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to leave that cartographer like that. Now we're going to place a cauldron over here. All right, here's our leather worker. So he sells dyed leather pants. Cool. So let's see what the loom does. All right, it's this guy over here, the sheep guy. So basically you can trade gray wool for emeralds or emeralds for shears, carpet kind of stuff. All right, so as you guys can see, putting down the workstations and then breaking them adjusts what the villagers trade to you. I've honestly, like I said about this series, I'm not a pro, and honestly this series is so I can learn and you guys can also learn with me. And today I've learned a ton about villagers, and we have now mending books and also efficiency 5, which is absolutely amazing. Like, that is going to come in so much handy, right, my dudes? These are all my dudes now. All right, so, my dudes, this is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so ready to go to the Ocean Monument, honestly. Between episodes, I'm going to do a couple little things. Oh, look, there's cats spawning in here. Between episodes, I will do a couple little things, but next episode, I will start by getting our armor ready, and we're going to head straight to an ocean monument, and it's going to be insane. We're going to explore the whole thing. We're going to be able to put mending on our armor next episode, be able to get efficiency 5 on some new pickaxes, and maybe even we could put mending on all our old, like, ancient Debbie and fix it up. Wow, this is going to be crazy. I can't believe how awesome this is going to be. That's so cool. So thank you so much for watching, my dudes. Today, let's see if we can hit a 50 like goal. And also, if you are new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button to become one of them. And also, go check out my Minecraft Hardcore series. It's pretty epic and it's getting pretty cool. We just built a house yesterday, so go check that out as soon as you guys can or right after this video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out, my dudes. And I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft Guide series. Peace out, my dudes.